The boxer who survived helicopter crash and testified at Pistorius trial, with the crushing weight of loss and grief pressing down on him, Kevin Lerena sank heavily into the couch in his dressing room. The South African heavyweight had just gone the distance in a razor-thin contest against Australian prospect Justice Huni in Saudi Arabia. He rocked Huni in the final round, but could not land the decisive blow. For most boxers, coming so agonizingly close to victory is tough to swallow. For Lerena, though, there was a sense of deep relief. A day earlier, he received the devastating news that his mother had died in South Africa. "I was just glad that the fight was over and I could go home and lay my mother to rest," he told BBC Sport. The fact that Lerena stepped into the ring at all speaks volumes about his mental strength. But he says withdrawing was never an option. "I was not at home to be with her when she suddenly passed, but I kept quiet and put on my strong armor to represent myself, my country and my family," he added. "It was tough, though. It took an emotional toll on me. I'm only human and I felt it in the fight. I felt drained and fatigued." On the 19th of July, Lerena will face Briton Lawrence Okolie at Wembley Stadium in the latest chapter in an extraordinary life full of highs, lows and true cinematic drama. Lerena has dropped a future heavyweight world champion 3 times in the first round. He has walked away from a helicopter crash, and he has been a key witness in one of the most high-profile murder trials of the 21st century. "I gave Dubois his toughest fight." Born and raised in Johannesburg, rugby was Lerena's first passion, but when that dream faded, he shifted focus to boxing and discovered a talent for pugilism. Now 32, he has racked up 33 professional wins with 3 defeats and is no stranger to the big stage. British fight fans will remember Lerena for nearly pulling off a seismic upset against Daniel Dubois, the current IBF heavyweight champion, at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in 2022. Dubois was floored 3 times inside the first round, visibly stunned after the first knockdown and nursing what appeared to be a knee injury. Lerena pressed forward, but Dubois dropped him in the third and finished it with a barrage that forced the referee to intervene. "I was fighting back, but the referee stopped it," Lerena reflected. "It was what it was. I can't harp on about it. In my mind, I know I gave Daniel his hardest and toughest test to date." Lerena's strong performances against Dubois and Huni raised his reputation as a credible heavyweight contender. Tyson Fury is a fan and enlisted Lerena for sparring in the build-up to the Britain's 2 fights against Alexander Usyk.